Ciao! My name's Ruby, I'm 22 years old, I'm from the UK and I graduated this year studying Law LLB. There's a number of reasons I'd be really grateful to take part in this human rights teaching project in Berkshire. For me, the most important reason is my passion for human rights. So in my law degree, one of the modules I took was a human rights module. So this involved being aware of the different rights each one of us has as individual, regardless of our nationality, our sexuality, our religion. This involves things like our right to liberty in Article 5 of the Human Rights Act, our right to respect for private and home life in Article 8. It's a subject that I'm really passionate about, and the opportunity to educate other students and learn more myself, I would be really grateful to do. Okay, so a second reason I'd really like to take part in this project is my love for Italy and my love for the Italian culture. So I have been to Italy on a few occasions. I have visited Belluno, Treviso, Venice, Rome, Florence. It's a country that I honestly fell in love with. I loved the culture, I loved the people, I felt that it was very family orientated, very welcoming. And also, even though I was born in the UK, my background is Indian, and so I acknowledge the importance of being mindful and respectful towards other people's culture, and I love learning about new cultures. This year at university, I had the opportunity to live with an Italian student, so I used to help him with his English, I used to help him with his speech and also his coursework projects. It's what inspired me to apply for this project. Okay, so one activity I'd like to implement as a teacher in Berkshire would be allowing students to engage in role play. So this would involve giving students scripts to read, and so they're able to engage in an interactive way to learn, and they're able to learn about things like freedom of speech and non-discrimination. A second thing I'd like to do is engage students in visual videos, so they're able to acknowledge the importance of the impact of positive and negative actions. Okay, so one strength of mine I would say is that I am a very organised person. At the moment I am working as a project officer, and this involves managing multiple projects from start to finish, and to do this I have to manage my time effectively so everything is completed to a high standard and also completed on time. A second strength of mine is I would say I am very patient. I think this is really important as a teacher. I think it's important to be mindful that each person and each student is individual and each has their own strengths. Okay, so a weakness of mine is that I'd say that I'm a very detailed person. I focus on the little details of the projects that I work on. But to deal with this, what I do is I make sure I start my projects early so I'm able to finish on time. Okay, so a reason I got in touch with AIESEC would be my passion for education and my passion for learning. So education is something that has really helped me in my life. It's allowed me to gain the opportunities and the chances that I wouldn't have otherwise had, and the chance to pass this knowledge on to other students would be very rewarding for me. Also, at the moment I'm reading this book. This book is called Mindset. It's by Caroline Dweck. So this book teaches you that what makes a good teacher is your mindset. It involves having a positive mindset and acknowledging that everyone is capable of achieving what they can through hard work, and it's a philosophy that I really take on board. Okay, thank you for listening to me. I hope to hear from you soon. Grazie!